The small assembly machine that we have over there, let me get out of this noisy area, it's not sufficient anymore. We need the big one, the big assembly machine, which is going to cost technetium. Now, we're going to take a look at the recipe for this guy, because there is 2 different factories which we're going to be building today. We're going to first start with the chemical factory, as it is the... it's still pretty annoying. Okay, but this is important. We need to make this guy. Now, technetium is one of the most valuable resources in HBM mod, because once you have it, it unlocks so much stuff. It literally unlocks all of the late game oil, all of the big factory machines, and a variety of other stuff. Now, what makes this super important is that we're gonna need to make these. Now, to make these, we're simply going to have to... Well, that's not gonna do for me. I want the technetium, which is made with technetium steel powder. Basically, you take a nugget of technetium and a steel powder, and it does this stuff. You could... No. There's no other way to do it. Okay. Now, hopefully, the technetium steel is not radioactive. I mean, I'm not sure why it wouldn't be. I mean, it's got technetium in it. Maybe this absorbs all the actual radiation from it. I'm not sure. It's like magic or something. Probably. Magic. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of magic, we're gonna shove all of our niobium into the drain, into the furnaces. All right. So here we go. Furnaces. Every furnace must cook niobium. This one's ready. This one's ready. Oh my! So much niobium is going to be made today. How much niobium do I need? Don't ask. You see, the funny thing is that niobium is like the most expensive material to get usually, but now that I have a drill, I have an entire crate of it. I think niobium bedrock ore may have a little bit of an issue because it gives you so much. So much. When am I ever gonna use it? Well, I actually could see that maybe I want 64 capacitors that store 25 million HE. It's not unreasonable to say I will use it all. I definitely will use it all at some point. Who knows? I feel like steel would be more useful in that number. Can we drill steel out of the ground? That'd be nice. Thankfully, this chem plant doesn't actually cost a whole lot of motors. Whereas the assembly machine, if you take a look at this guy, costs 18 motors. How do you get 18 of them? Well, you have to do math. 4 niobium, and of course, I'm gonna just throw an entire... No, I don't feel like doing that, honestly. I can just split it down into 4. It's pretty good. We're almost full of... We've almost filled that crate. Like, you'd expect somebody to fill a crate with coal powder or something like that. Not like an entire crate full of niobium. Niobium powder, niobium ingots. Dude, why are we still on about the niobium? We need to stop. Steel is, of course, not going too well from what I understand. So, we need to fix that by simply... You can aim with this guy? Whoa. Crazy. Okay, well... Do we have any iron in here? I don't think we do. Oh, here it is. Okay, shove that into here. Yep, make some more steel, because we are going to need a lot more steel than this. 12 of these steel shells, kind of a lot, not gonna lie. We just need a little bit more. We just need a little bit more. For like 2 more. Okay, so to make 6 of them, we're gonna need to make 3 times the recipe. So that's going to be 18 steel plates. And 6 of the titanium plates. Now, titanium, I am doing really well on. A steel? How am I running out of steel compared to titanium? It might be that I just don't have steel automated properly. I need to do that. But I don't really have a good way of getting the iron ore for it. Honestly, it'd definitely be better to just not do this method where you take the iron ore. You could just use an electrolyzer to make iron powder from iron ore crystals or something like that, and then process it further into steel inside of a crucible, which would be more effective, I feel. We're on the last row of niobium. Check this out. Check this out. Last row. We just need a few more of the heating coils, and then we need to... We are out of military-grade circuit boards. Well, don't you fear. I have a plan. I am prepared for this, okay? Okay, so what else do I need to fix up one of them towers? I think I need circuits for that. Oh, no, I need to read the book. Where did I put the book on this? Holy crap, I saw a meteorite. Okay, we're gonna have to head over to that thing. That is over the mountain, it looks like. There's another one. It's a meteorite storm. There's a fourth? Bro, it's like 600,000 meteorites right now. There's not no one to stop. Oh, there's another one. I'm pretty sure this is not how meteorites normally work, unless I'm getting super lucky or something, and I've somehow managed to farm meteorites. Well, let's go ahead and check it out, see what we can find out about this meteorite storm, and see how many meteorites I just got. Because that was a lot of meteorites. Oh, there's more. There we go. Now that's what we're talking about. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we are at the center, and we're going to go ahead and set this guy to fortune, so we can get the best luck possible. What did I get? What is that? Just a CMB steel? So there is a lamp over here, which is behind our base. We need to go to that one. So these are lamps, and basically, these are super amazing, super great. We need to find out what it's going to need. I don't know what it needs, actually. I forgot what they need. Anyway, for this, you're gonna need a blowtorch, a steel plates, I'm guessing. There's some enhanced circuits, I'm guessing. I'm not too sure on those. I know it needs something to fix it besides just the blowtorch. It's not just the blowtorch. It may just be the plates, but I also think it might have been some kind of circuits. May have even been the basic circuits even. I know it was definitely not the advanced ones. Because I know you could go to one of these things, and you'd have enough to go to another one of them. And then you could go to another one of them. And then basically you would end up getting extra for what you were able to do. Okay, let's see if this works. And it takes steel plates and enhanced circuits. Nice. The moon is upside down. Here it comes. Here comes our package. Free goodies. Come on. Which way? Huh? What? No, it was just a rock. Space rock. Oh, here it is. Supplies. Overclocked circuits, 2 of them. Nice. Well, that's all we need, but I want to go to another one. Okay, so the other lamp is down south. We're gonna have to head there. Come on, let me inside the helicopter. Okay, we're going in for a mountain landing here. This is gonna go pretty well, I think. Nice. If the helicopter touches the ground, it's going to explode. Probably. if it touches the ground wrong, I should say. I quite like this rainstorm. But anyway, here's this is a forest. I hate forests. Nice. I love lamps. Oh, there it is, okay. Sorry, I was... Should set the trees on fire, right? Supplies. Diamonds, poppies, overclocked circuits. How many? Oh, 2. Okay, just the usual. There is another lamp that I have on the map, apparently, over this way. We'll go check that one out. Here we are, there's our lamp. Let's go ahead and hit this one. I've already shown you, like, 2 of these. I don't... Just gonna send a package. We'll see the package. And here comes the package. It's going down... Oh. That might be... That's in the ocean. That might be in the ocean. I don't think it's in the ocean, actually. Just all the way down the mountain, probably. Did I get it? 3rd one? No. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. That is the last one I have marked. So... It's it for today. Well, not for today's episode. We still gotta finish the machine. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open our supply packages to get... Is it just, like, random? There's a chance that it gives you them? It should have given me, like, a bunch of, these, but you know what? That's fine. It gave me a bunch of circuits. I'm not really gonna complain because we don't have to make any circuits for a while. And eventually we will set up this stuff to make circuits, but we'll do that in a bit, and we'll probably do that at the nuclear plant. So now we need to take care of the dash motors, and of course I am out of dash. But don't worry, I have a plan to actually get all the dash, mercury that we're gonna need, and also dash. But mercury is more important than dash right now because we have no mercury. And so this plan hinges on the fact that I believe all of our barrels are over this way. And then we'll grab that big old tank of stuff and we'll shove it into the chem plant and it'll be all good. Better fun. I'm just gonna make a pipeline for it. That's gonna be easier. We can also do the light oil pipeline as well. Oh hey, here's the barrels. Where is my fluid ID though? Because I'm looking for my fluid ID. I almost have the pipe done. My fluid ID is gone. How does this happen? What? Okay, I found the fluid ID. It was in there. Yeah, don't mind me just running this mercury pipe right next to this river. I'm sure nothing can possibly go wrong with this plan. Definitely no way for this to go wrong. Alright, so that's gonna get started doing its thing. We're gonna go ahead and take care of something else. I think I'll do the light oil pipeline on my own, but with the rest of the stuff, which I do have all the pipes for that, with this stuff, I need to go ahead and switch this onto this mode. Boom. Now he's actually giving us the mercury in the other machine, which is a lot of mercury. 2,400 mercury. It's a lot. Okay, so I've begun work on the next thing. Right now, I am making some of this, and I just need one more of those. There we go. We can make our motors. I don't even think I need this many motors. I'm pretty sure it only takes one to make 2 of these. Or it doesn't. It does not. Okay, then. So, doing the math for this last part, we're going to need a few of these. Probably 8 of them. Now, the thing with that is that we don't have enough usages on our stamp to keep it going. So, we're going to go ahead and... Wait, take a look at this. 150 durability? We're comparing this real quick to this guy, the next guy we're making. Why not make a dash stamp? Well, because I don't need to. And I got loads of obsidian right now. Because it's annoying to mine through the lava, so I just make it into obsidian first. And this is 170 durability. Okay, this is actually better. And I was not sure on that, which one was better. I mean, in the book it says that obsidian's clearly better. But testing it also says that. So 4 dash motors completed. Let's go. That should be our chemical machine. Chemical factory. This is one of the biggest machines in the mod. If not the biggest. I mean, there's definitely bigger ones. But it is up there in size. It's huge. I'm pretty sure it takes up almost an entire chunk. Well, it doesn't seem to take up a whole chunk. It seems to be a bit of a large machine, though, still. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have one line that runs up to there and plugs it all in. Which I don't think there's a specific side that needs power to this, and it's also going to need water, and it's going to turn that into low pressure steam, which is, in fact, very useless. So, we're going to send the water, and we're going to... This isn't going to power. Wait, no, it's got power. 10 million HE, you know, it's a pretty big amount of HE. Now, that chemical factory is going to mostly just be focused on coltan processing. So, we're going to have that thing set up in a bit. I think next episode we'll take care of that, but for today we're just gonna focus on getting water to it and getting it set up. Alright, so I have made this little speed upgrade thing here because we need to increase the speed at which the gas flare emits gas. If it's too slow, then the thing can clog, and the turbines can clog, and then the power plant will explode. Now, eventually, I do plan on building a second flare for these machines, but for now, we're just gonna attach this to it because it's not gonna be a big issue. But later on, it's going to be a huge issue. We are now going to need a barrel and some pipes. Quite a few pipes, in fact. We're gonna need a lot of pipes. A lot of them. Gonna take the barrel. Don't know what it has in it. So, low pressure steam is gonna flow through here, in through the wall, and then down to here. And then for the regular water, it's going to, we're going to try to avoid placing it there because it's, well, And we have the entire backside to work with, don't we? We have this entire wall here to actually plug stuff into. I guess we'll place it right here then. Why not? We're going to switch this over to water. Put that in there. Switch that guy to water. Set him to output mode so this guy fills with water. And it takes a lot of water to keep this guy up and running. Now we're going to switch this guy to low pressure steam. And that should be the entire setup done. Now the circuit that we plugged into here increases its consumption rate by plus 100. Which is good. Not for energy generation. That would be wasteful. You're just wasting gas at that point. But this gets rid of steam really fast. Now,